This is a blue apple. It's a delicious, crisp, luminescent, illuminating, delightful, healthy, good for you blue apple. All those neighbors that you look up to, they love blue apple. All those neighbors that you might look down upon and go, I don't want to be that guy, well, they hate blue apple. Blue apple's for you. Blue apple is wonderful. Blue apple, it's what's for dinner. Now, for those of you with a keen eyesight or a lack of color blindness, you'll notice that this isn't actually a blue apple. It's a red apple, or brownish red if you're being picky. But what I was doing there was an example of framing, idealization, and cognitive relation theory, which are all advertising techniques used by marketers, advertisers, and branding experts to essentially persuade you to believe in the merit of a constructed truth. Now, what does that mean? Well, essentially, advertising and branding is all about constructing truth. It's about taking a product and building a constructed truth around it, and then selling the merits of that construction. For instance, if I was to sell you a Ford Flex, I would say comfort, stability for everyday use. Or maybe I'm a chip company and I'm going to have competing products, so I'll say, once you pop, you just can't stop. Lay's, you can't eat just one, ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it, you get it. In fact, you get it so much because you're inundated with over 100,000 advertising images a day. Now, where this becomes problematic, and which is more the focus of my research, is where instead of a Ford Flex or a Lay's potato chip or a blue apple, I want you to imagine that this is actually a refugee family from Darfur, or maybe a homeless child on the streets of Haiti. Because my research is in the ethical persuasion within not-for-profit branding and marketing. What you get into is a lot. What you get into is a lot of ethical issues around how to use marketing techniques that are used for for-profit products on not-for-profit items, like causes, charities, and ideals. And one of the issues that comes up is the issue of truth. Truth within the advertising industry is a bit of a slippery slope. It's a bit shapeless and formless, and that's problematic because is an untruth. If I utilize an untruth to communicate an ethical end, is that still an ethical thing? If I sell you on the blueness of an ethical red apple, am I still being ethical? Thank you.